Good afternoon, BHDL. It is time for my Week 2 game against Captain Beanard, a seasoned veteran who has made semifinals 3 times, so a very notable list of accomplishments. And he has a very difficult team, mainly because he drafted a solid defensive core with Tingle, Caesar, Rotom Wash, which will be hard to break, and even Talonflame. And he has Spectre, an offensive monster, and Unburdened Hitmonlee is a very difficult Pokemon to prepare for. And one thing about his team is that he has drafted half of the Pokemon, half of the team, the Pokemon that he used before. And like he said once, familiarity brings victory, and he sticks to that rule, and it has helped him in the past. So the people like that, they know how to use all of their team members very well, and I'm like that, so I know that people like that are very difficult to play against because they are very good, because again they know how to use their Pokemon very well. And this season I've chosen also like 5 Pokemon that I used before, and that's why I understand his mindset, his draft mindset, and yeah, again, a respect on that. I have high opinion on Cap as a draft coach, and he has always done well, so yeah, props to him for that. My team this week is going to be Terapagos, Azumarill, Jirachi, Moltres, Weavile, and Weezing. They are all covering many different Pokemon, and this is going to be my elite. Terapagos with Stealth Rock. So Stealth Rock, Toxic, Flamethrower, and Terra Starstorm cover everything on his team. Like his normal resistant Pokemon is Caesar, which Flamethrower does cover, and Spectre, which Flamethrower does cover again. And for his bulkier Pokemon like Woodra and Tinglu, I have Toxic. And I also can set rocks, and his only way of removing hazards is Defog, because I don't think anyone would ever run Rapid Spin on their Hitmonlee with Unburden. So if he wants to get rid of my hazards, he'll have to get rid of his own hazards as well, and I see it as an absolute win. So yeah, that's my Terapagos. I have the Citrus Berry, because Ruination, Terra Shell doesn't stop Ruination from dealing half of my health, so after Ruination I want to be moderately healthy for the rest of the game. My lovely Destiny Mark Azumarill with Assault Vest, my favorite item, though my favorite Azumarill set is actually Choice Bandit, not Assault Vest, but Cap has many especially offensive Pokemon that can threaten Azumarill, like Freeze Dry Ninetales, Thunderbolt Rotom, Sludge Bomb Goodra, so I wanted like a more special bulk on her. And I have Aqua Jet for priority, always useful. Brick Break is for Alolan Ninetales. If he does bring it sets Veil, I can destroy it. Liquidation and Facade. Facade is because he has 3 Willow Whispers and the Flying Body Pokemon, so if I do get burned, I don't want to pretty much revert back to Gen 2 days where my attack was halved, there was no huge power, and I want to kind of make use of the burn. And yeah, I chose Facade over Play Rough because Play Rough is for Goodra and Tinglu, which Tinglu liquidation covers, and Goodra will probably tear out of Fairy Weakness regardless, so I thought liquidation is all I need. But yeah, I outspeed Caesar, and so my Aqua Jet can go before his Bullet Punch. But other than that, regular Assault Vest Azumarill. Jirachi is my Calm Mind sweeper, but more not like a sweeper, mid-game wall breaker. Visoka Berry for Talonflame and Flamethrower Gudra. I have Calm Mind, Grass Knot, Psyshock, and the only Pokemon that resists this combination is Scizor. And even though like I'm modest no attack investment, Fire Punch does to hit KO Scizor and can actually burn it. With Serene Grace I have 20% chance to burn Scizor, so... And it also gives me like an insurance if I go against... If I set Calm Mind against Ninetales and it freezes me, I can Fire Punch and do myself out. My Terragrass Moltres with heavy duty boots because as you noticed, I don't run Rapid Spin this week. Again, I don't want to play those mind games with Spectre. Will he switch into my Rapid Spin or not? So I decided to just endure playing against rocks. I don't think Tinglu will carry spikes, and Tinglu is his only hazard setter, because if he does carry both rocks and spikes, that means that he either lacks body press for Terrapagus, he lacks Ruination, which will be his move against Weezing, or Rock Slide against Smolders. So I think he only has slot for either rocks or spikes, and I would have chosen rocks, again because Moltres. So I have Terragrass because of his Rotom Wash, because of his Tinglu again. It's more of a like defensive set. I have a lot of defense investment, max HP, because of his Hitmonlee, Scizor, and Talonflame. And I wanted Brave Bird because it 2-hit kills his Gudra. And if I switch my Moltres on his Rotom Wash, he will probably want to switch to his Sepsiper Gudra, and I can 2-hit kill it on the switch. And Flamethrower, even though I'm adamant again, is more than enough to 2-hit kill his Alolan Ninetales and to 1-hit kill his Scizor, so I didn't want Flare Blitz recoil, so Flamethrower. And Flamethrower also works if I get burned after I Terragrass, so Flamethrower is also very useful. And again, Roost for recovery. My Weavile with Roselie Berry allows me to survive any attack from his Spectrier, and it also helps me with Choice Scarf and DD, or like Alolan Ninetales if it decides to come on me, I can Poison Jab and not be worried about going down to his Moonblast. And this week I could afford Adamant Nature because his Ninetales is 1 speed slower, and that's very useful. I have Ice Shard just in case for like weakened Talonflame and Spectre, and for Unburdened Hitmonlee outside of the terrain, like I will have to wait it out, and if he doesn't have Mach Punch, I will do a considerable amount of damage to his Hitmonlee. And last but not least, my Weezing, my defensive Weezing that can outspeed his Gudra and Rotom Wash without any speed investment, and use Destiny Bond. I hope I can catch one of those with Destiny Bond. I have Citrus Berry again for Ruination Tinglu, and Thief mainly for Spectrier, because if he does set substitutes, regularly Weezing can break with Sludge Bomb or Flamethrower, and I didn't want him to set up on me, so Thief will always break his substitute, and Sludge Bomb is my main coverage for like Alolan Ninetales for Talonflame, and Will-O-Wisp is for Scizor, Mach, and Hitmonlee, his physical attackers, and also for Tinglu. So that was my team. I think it's a very good team, and hopefully we'll do well. Like my friend says, Mamoswine Doubters, let's go. We are about to start, and I'm very excited, and I can see him bringing all 3 of his Story Captains. But I do wanna say that this season my main goal is to bring people exciting games. I don't really care about losing or winning, so that makes me less nervous. And yeah, I don't really care if people, if I lose all the games starting from now and people will say that I'm washed or like I'm not as good anymore, because I don't really mind not winning more than just 2 championships, you know. So I want to focus on using those crazy unique sets and like thief whizzing, you know, and make sure that people enjoy watching those exciting games, because BHDL is aimed at people having fun and showing each other a fun time, you know. So I hope, the only thing that I hope for in this match is that it's going to be a very exciting close game, and you guys are going to have fun. So yeah, Terra goes Gudra. Okay, Terra goes Gudra, which means I can Toxic it. Enter Stellar Talonflame. So no Hitmonlee. No Hitmonlee is actually very happy for me. I was mostly worried about Hitmonlee, and I don't really know why people don't bring those fighting types against me. Stefan didn't bring Terra Conkeldurr, Cap doesn't bring Terra Hitmonlee, even though I have like Terapagos and Weavile. So I mean, like, for Weavile, yeah, he does have Scizor, but okay, so let's do it. My goal for today is not to get swept by Spectre. If I manage that, I don't really mind the result. I don't really mind, as long as Spectre doesn't sweep me. It's a win in my book. Okay, we are starting. I'm very excited. I'm glad I put Fire Punch on my Drudge. There is no Hitmonlee, no Indeedee. I remember Scorp just kept telling me that Scizor doesn't look good into my team, and I still he still brought it, which is yeah. I'm going to set rocks. Honestly, yeah. I'm glad there's no Hitmonlee. Wait, there's no Spectre. Just realized. What the? No Spectre. What's? Wow, that's surprising. Okay, there is no Spectre. Good luck to us. Good luck. He might have one color. I'll still try Toxic. Okay. If he freezes me, I have Flamethrower, so we are fine. Okay, we poison the Ninetales. He doesn't really do much to us, so we can go for another Toxic. Okay, cool. Come on, Kieran. Hit your Toxic. Oh. Well. Okay then. This damage will be huge on the Scissor, so I hope we do it. It won't KO because Aurora will, but it will do like half, and that's good enough. This Scissor is my main enemy for my Weavile, so... He might scout. He didn't scout for Flamethrower. Oh, that does a lot. Okay. So Scissor at like 20%. Still out of the Ice Shard range, unfortunately. He does need this Scissor because Weavile. I don't think he'll let me take it as easily. So we'll just set another rock. Okay, he'll probably go for. He is going for the U-turn, if I had to guess. Oh. And now Flamethrower again. He doesn't have Spectre, so we can use our Terrapagus more carelessly. It's very good that Scissor is so weakened. I'm very glad. He doesn't have Healing Wisher either. Okay, Rotom, that's cool. That's our main obstacle from our Azumarill. So if we Toxic it, we'll be very happy. We outspeed no speed Rotom. If we are faster, it means he has no speed investment. So we just need to hit the Toxic. progress system is open. Toxic. Hit it, Kieran. He is faster. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. We do hit the toxic. And that's fine because I will tell you why. So the next turn is decisive as I'm planning to go for the Brave Bird on his expected Goodra switch. But he either is fast or he's choice, like his choice scarf or choice specs. Okay. Got a Star Storm. Okay, okay. Good job, Kieran. You did very well, my friends. You probably do need to Terra, unfortunately. But we'll still hit Goodra hard. That's the good thing. I'm just very worried that... Okay, good. We do hit the Goodra. Nice, nice, okay, cool. It will be a very big damage. Nice, very nice. Another Brave Bird incoming. But his Rotom is fast, so we can't outspeed it with our Weezing, unfortunately. Very fast Rotom. That's fine. I I did charge it a little bit. Scarfed. Crazy scarfed Goodra. Good thing that this Caesar is going to die to Ice Shard even from our revival. So he's trying to go for the Volt Switch. Unfortunately, it's too weak. I don't think it's worth it to keep Moltres around. But if he mispredicts, I'm going for the Roost. Yeah. Will we take it? No, we don't, unfortunately. I say good job, Moltres, taking down Goodra. Those rocks chip down this Rotom little bit by bit, so... If I had to guess Tinglu or Talonflame. So far it has been an exciting game, so I'm glad that I could fulfill on my main wish. That's the Tingle, yeah. Bullwinkle. Yeah, that's the Tingle. Well, go Ruby. He doesn't have a switch to my liquidation. Not anymore. He's good gun and his Rotom so weakened. It should be like a 2-hit kill unless he's like max HP, max defense. Okay. Okay, it does look like a 2-hit kill. Ruination? No, just Earthquake. Oof, that does a lot. But that's fine. Okay, come on, Ruby. His best play would be sucking the Caesar right now. And going for the Rotom the next turn. Yeah, Caesar probably going to go down this turn. Yeah. I do need my Azumarill for the Talonflame. It's Terra Stellar, so I need my Aqua Jet. Micro Dot. I still need my Weezing 100%. Jirachi, Weavile, probably Weavile. Either Jirachi, Weavile probably. I can take one attack, even specs, and I still need my Jirachi healthy for the end game. Yeah, he looks like specs to be honest. That was Volt Switch, not even Thunderbolt. Please send Ninetales. Try to set Whale. Please send Ninetales. I have Poison Jab. Cool. It probably won't be enough, but I think we will finish off Ninetales after. Okay, Poison Jab. Ah, so close. So close. He's probably going to on Raymon. He'll try to set the sword zones. I'll try to see if I can survive on Brave Bird. I don't think I can use my Azumarill. Yeah, I thought so. I'll just have to try and stall the turns of the Aurora Wheel. Yeah, it does half to my Azumarill. Okay, knockoff. Swords Dance. No Swords Dance. Okay. Best I could do is this. Getting very close, friends. Very close. Dunk shot. We need to weaken it down enough to finish it off with Aqua Jet. Come on, James. I wonder if he even has Swords Dance. Maybe he doesn't. He doesn't. Come on, hit the gong shot, please. James. Please, James. Yes. Good guy, James. Good job, James. Terapagos, by the way, got 2 kills from poison. Let's go, Toxic. Good job, James, hitting that gun shot. Okay, time to hit your Will-O-Wisp, James, because you don't look pathetic. You've been anything else but pathetic after hitting this gun shots. Will-O-Wisp. We are at the finish line, we just need a little bit more. Cool, awesome, good job, James. My hero. We do have the citrus berry, remember. Yeah, we do have the citrus berry. And now we are going to steal your item, Mr. Tingle. Yep, we are going to get those leftovers. Those leftovers are ours. Thief. No Spectre, but there was a second. I did tell you that it might come with Andy, and it does. Love the name of Tingle Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle. Okay, we do get the leftovers. Long shot. It's fine. I did charge it a little bit. Don't worry, it won't charge. It won't lose charge like in the middle of our game. Yeah, that does nothing. But that's fine. Oof. I'm too scared to Sandro Beam on maybe only like crit Earthquake, but should I? He might have quick attack with Terra Stellar, that's what I'm afraid of. Okay, let's go for one more long shot. Cool, I'm glad that it missed on Tinaglow, not on Talonflame. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, that's fine too. Finally, we do stall out the Aurora Veil. Unfortunately, I don't have Explosion. I only have Destiny Bond. Using does get the kill on Tingle. Just one tower for Flame. How much does Aqua Jet do? %45. No, not 45. Like 80%. Gang shots. Swords Dance? Do you have Swords Dance? No, he does not. Remember, we do have the Oka Berry. How much does Quick Attack do with Terra Stellar? I need to know. If he is jolly. We do survive it with Azumarill. We just need to hit it a little bit with Psyshock. His Gale Wings is no more, so I think we should win this. Okay. Almost. But I think, yeah, he dies to recoil. Unless he tries to roost. Good job, Jirachi, I'm proud of you. Does he I mean, if he even tries to roost, Aqua Jet should be enough to clear. Yeah, he'll try to roost. We'll just keep Psyshock will put him into the... Well, that's... Good game, Cap. Thank you for a very exciting game. Did not expect that Psyshock to kill, but good job, Jirach. Everyone did so well. I am very proud of my team, of my prep as well. Surprised there was no Spectre or Hitmonlee, but yeah. Good game again, Cap, and good luck, my friend, in the rest of your season. I think your team was very strong. That Rotom and that Ninetales were very hard to deal with the Aurora, and then that Rotom was